You focusing, you. What's up, guys? What is up? I'm so excited. Literally, really excited to do this video. Cause it's like the cliche, like typical YouTube thing where like you do like a Q&A, an FAQ, and like whatever other acronym you want to throw in there. But like I'm really stoked to be able to compile your questions that you guys ask me and make a video and answer them all for you. You know, I'm very fortunate first off to say that I'm very thankful that you guys are interested in what I do and the music I play, and you guys dig that. So that in turn makes me very happy, and I just really appreciate it. So I wanted to do my first of many of these videos because I get a lot of questions on my Instagram, on my Facebook, my YouTube, whatever, just about guitar, life, music, whatever. So I just wanted to knock all these out in a couple videos here. And yeah, so let's get started. How long have you been playing? Biggest influence? So how long I've been playing is kind of an interesting question because I've put the instrument down and picked it back up several times throughout my life. But in total, I would say about 8 years, because I stopped a while to play baseball all throughout high school and college, which then ultimately helped pay for my education. And then I didn't play very much when I was stationed overseas in Germany. But now that I'm back stateside in Georgia, I've been playing every day for hours at a time, making my neighbors upset. But yeah, about 8 years I'd say. Biggest influence has got to be my dad. My dad was first person to turn me on to rock and roll, and you know, I just grew up around it all the time. And my earliest memory is I can remember being in my crib and hearing Nothing Else Matters, because this was like '92, and right when that song came out. Yeah, so just being around him made me who I am now, just in life in general, but definitely in terms of my musical influence. So definitely my biggest influence. Chipotle or Moe's? Out of those two, I'd say Chipotle, 100% Chipotle. But here in Georgia, I've found a place called Willie's, and I don't know how popular they are, but I've seen one at Atlanta Airport and one here in Columbus, Georgia. So Willie's, Chipotle, Moe's. I got 2 questions. Favorite cartoon character, and what are your top 3 bass lines? Favorite cartoon character? It's a tie between Vegeta and Eric Cartman. I loved both of those shows growing up, Dragon Ball Z and South Park. So it's a tie between those two. And top 3 bass lines is, I spent a lot of time thinking about this question before I made this video. So in no particular order, Around the World, Flea's bass line in that song. Schism by Tool. And then For Whom the Bell Tolls, Metallica, Cliff Burton. Favorite Taylor Swift song? Go! I don't have one. She sucks. When you were in school, would people appreciate your music talents? When I was in school, people didn't really know I played an instrument. I kind of did it by myself, just in my basement, my mom's house. I didn't really tell many people, and not many people really knew that I could play guitar, and it wasn't until I had my shoulder surgery this past March that I even like decided to share my talents, really, because it was kind of just always a thing I did, you know, when I was alone and just, you know, had some spare time. But now I've really pushed for it and really decided to make this like, you know, a true hobby, and it's ultimately my biggest passion is music in life, honestly. So I've really just ran with it. And so to answer your question, long story short, nobody really knew about it when I was in high school, a little bit in middle school, but then definitely not in high school and not really in college, because I kind of just kept to myself and played by myself, and I was focused on other things like, you know, schoolwork and like I said, baseball. So not really. How long have you been in the Army, and do you plan on doing anything with your music after you leave the military? Also, thank you for your service. Well, thanks, man. I really appreciate that message, you know. Thank you for your support. But I've been in the Army now about 3 years. And yeah, so I was enlisted prior, and I went to officer candidate school, and then I just became a second lieutenant about a year ago now. So yeah, about 3 years. And do I plan on doing anything with music after the military? Well, first off, my military career is kind of up in the air right now because, again, I'm hurt. I've kind of mentioned it before in other videos and social media platforms, but yeah, I'm not really sure how much longer I'm going to be in. At the most 2 years, but I don't know if I'm going to be getting out early or switching jobs or what, just because, oh man, lifting my right arm is a huge chore right now, and so I'm not really sure what's going to happen. But when I get out, I don't know. I really want to keep pushing this YouTube, Instagram thing. Just because I want to do the original thing, which was to get all of the songs I had memorized out of my head. Just because I was sick and tired of memorizing them and then being like, oh, how does that song go? And then trying to basically I'd have to relearn it just to play along to a song. So I originally decided to just knock them all out and be done with it. And put them up on the internet just so I could have them as a reference point, like, yeah, I know how to play this, here it is. But now that, like I said, I've been hurt and I don't know exactly what my profession, or excuse me, I don't know what my job path is going to be, if you want to say. I'm just going to keep pushing this and see where it goes and see if I can do anything with it after I get out of the military. But more importantly, you guys' support is what helps me the most, and just growing my social media platforms. So again, a million thank yous to you guys. That's it for this first Q&A. I'm going to be posting these a lot. I haven't really decided on a schedule when, but I'll be sure to let you guys know. But I just wanted to get this first one out there and answer some of you guys' questions. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.